9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies on, man. Hey, Tom.
Hi, how y'all doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday, peoples. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am Farren Moore, standing in. Sorry, I still got the guest and shit texting me. So I didn't need to know you was on the toilet. But hey, y'all. Somebody just said they running late. They on the toilet. Well, I'm gonna let you know who it is when they get here. But anyway, welcome back. Another episode of Zoom with the Homies. TAHIR'S should have just touched down here in LA. So I'm standing in for him today. Today. I'm excited. So just one announcement for sure. Go and follow my YouTube. I said follow, Lord Jesus. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notifications. The new show, There's More to Sex, is rolling out soon. Very excited about it. I can't wait for y'all to see it. And yes, hey y'all, I see y'all in here. Yay to Cletus and Dom. BMO Brad, I just turned 21. Oh, you just turned 21. Who? You? Happy birthday, because I'm sure you're talking about you, because clearly not me. He likely will jump in real random. I'm gonna try to block. I can't block him. It's his account. Yes, he killed it last night. Yeah, he told me it was a really good show out there in New York. So thanks for going out to support. Yes, so we gonna get started. Everybody under the sun late, except for this first guy. I'm actually really excited. So I've been also taking over booking and the guests and everything for the show. And so the mixture of people that I actually haven't always had a conversation with. So now that I get to host, I get to actually talk to some of these people that I'm just used to watching from the background. So let's get it started. We're gonna get this first person up in here. Welcome to the show, Cletus. Oh shit, I messed up. Hey, welcome to the show, Cletus.
Good morning. I'm just so happy. I'm usually not this dark skin. Let me try to figure out. I'm gonna cut on my light skin. Like, nope, still dark. Good morning.
What? Really, you usually not that dark skin? Because every time I've seen you, that's how you look.
No, that's my outdoor skin. My outdoor skin is dark. I'm usually light on the inside.
Oh, okay.
When I'm in the house.
When you're in the house, you light?
Yeah, because I'm from the South. You got to be light if you're inside. You got to be dark when you're outside. It's a racism thing. You won't get it.
It's a racism thing. Oh, okay. So
I'm so excited.
You made it inside the house. You light skinned.
Yes, absolutely.
Not the light skin light. Exactly. How you been?
Man, I am still fat. I am still chunky. It's not going anywhere. It's crazy, right? Because I lose weight and then other people lose weight and then their weight find me. It's almost like when you finally get rid of the roaches in your house and then your neighbor moves, so they roaches come to you. That's exactly what happens to me. Every time I lose some fat, somebody else lose, and then it comes to me.
Oh, yep. That's exactly how it works. That's how fat works.
And I only know, and people have already said that I'm TAHIR'S nemesis, and I know that's the only reason why TAHIR'S not here. The only reason I'm on the show is because TAHIR'S not here. He's scared to face me himself. So being the man that TAHIR is, he sends his wife.
Don't do my babe. Don't do my babe. No, he died.
And it's okay. And it's all right. People are scared of me, and it's all right, TAHIR. And it's all right.
People scared. Cletus, ain't nobody scared of you. Your name is Cletus. Nobody is scared of a Cletus.
And see, and that's the thing. And if your husband was here, he would have said my real name because he knows my real name. But I also know his real name, so we can always go back and forth on that. I know what his name is on plane tickets.
Tell me your real name.
I'm not doing it.
Text it to me.
I'll send it to you, the DM or something. I'm not. I refuse.
And then I'm gonna do a whole video talking about how
just my name and famous people with my name.
Dope. Okay.
I wore this hat for Tahir though, because I knew he would come on overdressed, so I figured I would too. I was gonna be just a hat and a wife beater, so I could really feel like him. Because he got the Tony the Tiger stripes on his shoulders, so he likes to show those off a lot. But all my tattoos are appropriate, so I don't show them.
Okay, what you're not gonna do is stay on this show and bash him. That's what you're not gonna do.
Okay.
I will stand man you right out of here.
Okay. I will be canceled. This is my only booking for the month too. I better behave myself. All right.
Right, behave yourself. No, wait, where'd she go? I was about to pull in somebody else and then she disappeared. So, oh well.
These people are disrespectful to you and the platform, Farren.
Yo, no respect.
You told us 7 days ago what time to be on. You gave us specific instructions to be here 5 minutes early. And look at them. They too Hollywood out there in Hollywood.
Exactly. And this person not even out here in Hollywood. And everybody late.
That's crazy. So, Farren, let me just discuss something with you.
Okay.
I just had this. Been wanting to get this off my chest. I'm not in a relationship because no women like me that much to stay with me. I'm at most a 3-night stand. But I'm at most a 3-night stand. I've got a lot of ways. I'm still misogynistic. So 3 nights and we out. I figure if Jesus didn't stay where he was more than 3 days, then why should I be in a relationship more than 3 days? Now, here's the thing. I saw your pictures from the Beyonce concert. And let me just say this. I'm tired of my friends being fleshy. All right?
Fleshy?
You are my friend's wife, and I don't appreciate you being out there being fleshy in these streets. People could see through your outfit, and they knew what you had going on. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all.
That's how I weed out Tahir's real friends.
I was like, what is this mess? I was like, I will fight for my friends' people. I was like, no, hey, I'm looking to see who liked it. Everybody that liked your pictures got a nasty message from me. I'm like, hey, she is taken. Okay? So
thank you.
Listen.
Thank you, because it's been a few, right, fleshy, but it's been a few people who was like, yo, they was looking kind of weird. Watch them. He ain't your real friend. So Cletus, you a real friend. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I was like, nah, cuz y'all listen, you are taken like Carly Russell taken. You are taken. I ain't got time.
Bye. I'm putting you in timeout. Bye.
Okay. That's the opposite of timeout. Oh, here she goes.
No, that's not doing.
Hi, Dom. Welcome to the show.
This is another one I got to fight for all the time.
Good morning, saints
and ain'ts.
Yes.
Is your hair pink or is it orange? What color is your hair? It looks like the sunset. It's pretty.
You say what?
I said, what color is your hair? It look like the sunset. It's pretty. Is it orange?
Oh, thank you. It is like a coral meets pink and orange.
Turn your camera around so we can
That's
get
what I
your
was
hair.
asking. Is this? It's not do. Oh
no,
wait,
you gotta unlock it. You gotta
unlock my camera. I forgot I locked it last. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dom is amazing.
Like, why is it not doing it?
You broke it. That's why.
I unlocked it.
Black Ron said your hair is mimosa colored.
That is a mimosa color, right? That's perfect.
Endless mimosas at that.
It's giving rosé.
Well, I like that, y'all. I done turned the camera. I unlocked it. Should I come out and come back in?
No, it's
let me reload my. Hold on, let me reload.
Okay. Next, yo, we bring it in. Little Mighty Mouse down here. Last time she was on the show, she showed us a ton of pictures of her feet because she weighs herself every day and takes a picture of the scale. So let's see where she is today. Little Miss. Ooh, shit. Don't do that. Okay, Ketra Long, how you?
Hey, y'all, sleepy.
What the entire hell is happening with my computer? There we go. I'm having all the issues. Hi, Ketra.
I ain't never met Ketra before, but I'm already in love with her. Her voice is amazing. I love everything country, girl. You remind me of Fat back in college together.
I don't want to remind you of nothing fat.
Okay, you remind me of South though.
Of who?
South, Hog's Head cheese. Delicious. That's all I'm saying.
What's the first thing you said?
I called it South loaf. You ain't never called it South, Souse?
What the fuck is that?
That's the same thing as Hog's Head cheese.
What is anything you talking about?
That is delicious country eating that you eat with a saltine cracker. And if you're real fancy, you eat it with a Ritz.
I ain't from that part.
I ain't from that part. She from a different South.
I'm from that part. I'm from the city. What you talking?
Ain't no city in the South.
How are you?
Town.
My city is gritty. We just made national news, baby.
Who?
You
What
know
happened?
people out there where Carly at.
What
That's
happened?
right. That's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Carly giving us the recognition we so proudly deserve.
Oh God, I need y'all to calm down. I love
that.
Did you know? You love her. You love her because she put your city on the map.
Yeah. It's okay.
Ridiculous.
Inside my city.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
She did it the right way. She ain't do it like, and she ain't do it to where
ain't nobody get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? And she did it like to where everybody will remember her, but also us. Everybody will remember 459.
Is that the I didn't even follow the story. Was that the highway she was on or something?
Yeah. That's the highway she was on.
Really?
No, I drove on the 459 and took pictures, me and the baby. I was just like, I jumped out my car, took a picture with the baby. I was like, this is my little nigga.
All I did, yeah, that was disrespectful. She should have left the invisible babies out of it. The invisible babies were doing it.
Listen, then now Dominique can't even be on TV no more because they said it was somebody with orange hair. It could have been her. It could have been.
Oh Lord, listen. Let me get Dom back in here.
Hi y'all. I can't figure it out. I have rotated. I have done.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Dom.
I'm sorry, friend.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Well,
did she just have it?
You did. Well, it's right now.
Like leave it. Turn it back and leave it long. Just leave it long.
Okay.
Listen, first of all, I have a personal feeling about anytime I hear a woman constantly say leave it longer. I'm doing the best that I can. All right. It ain't always gonna be long. Sometimes it's gonna shorten up. I can't keep it long before a long time. Just letting y'all know my personal feeling.
I only said leave it alone, not leave it long.
Oh, my bad. You Southern, so I heard long.
It had absolutely nothing to do with what you say.
Yo.
Let me take this shot. I gotta wake up.
Oh. What? Okay. Yep. So
it's green. What is
wheatgrass?
Let me get our last guest in here, y'all, because y'all ready for the bullshit today, and so am I. So let's get into it. Last but not least, we got he got a ton of announcements right now. I see his face. I want him to come on and tell us all the things. So let's first start with a happy birthday to our guy here, Kingsley.
What up, y'all?
Merry birthday, BT.
Man, that traffic was crazy, man. I was trying to get here, man.
Shut up. You were at
traffic. It was text messages and goddamn aim bots. I was trying to get here.
Traffic.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna go in the big picture. Hey, good morning, BT. It be switching. I won't prepare for this, man. Nobody's tuning in to see this. This is not what they came for. I'm so excited to meet BT Kingsley in person. I've been a big fan of his work. I've never met him in person, except for those 10 times we were in the same room.
Yeah.
Other than that,
what?
I'm pretty sure we met like 17 times, bro.
Right. What?
I got this.
You've been drinking. It's early.
He has. He just
He's the one that's been drinking. She did it, Ketra. I'm sorry, I left off.
You've been drinking some country shit too, some goddamn moonshine or some shit.
First of all, we drink sunshine because it's different here.
Wait, please, where you at again?
You know I'm in Virginia where slavery started. That's our claim to fame.
Oh yeah, y'all got that yellow chicken, that yellow barbecue.
Wait,
what?
What?
The yellow barbecue in Virginia. You know what I'm talking about.
Been here my whole life. My barbecue's always been the same color, a good brown. I ain't never seen no yellow
It's
barbecue.
light brown.
That's not yellow.
It's like beyond.
So we are a meat barbecue place. We believe in the meat.
Beyonce, bro.
Yeah.
Do you mean the sauce, BT?
We don't do sauce.
Yeah. No, like
that ain't us.
There is, but he's talking about there is a yellow barbecue sauce. It's a mustard based one. It's hella good.
And it's in Virginia.
Yeah, it's hella good.
Oh, just because something is here don't mean that's what we known for.
Now we
not
talking
about sauce in our meat.
Cletus from Chicago. I ain't got time for this shit.
He just glitched out, yo.
When I went to Virginia and I went to a barbecue place and the barbecue came out with this yellow curry looking sauce on it. I was like, the fuck is this? It was like,
You
that's how we
barbecue
do it.
place.
They said that's how we do it in Virginia, and it was a nigga with your hat on. He said, yeah, that's how we do it in Virginia. He said, it's what she said.
Was it tilted this way or this way? Because that'll tell me a lot. That'll tell me what party's from.
That's what Buttercream said. Buttercream like, yeah, it's mustard based out here, baby.
It's a mustard based sauce. Like it's because they have it. I've only had it in St. Louis at this spot called Bandanas.
And
they have one that's mustard based.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, BT. Let me explain. Let me fight for Virginia for a second. I need people to realize that Virginia is a state. Okay. Lots of people think Virginia is a city, and they'll just be like, everything is Virginia. So like when I be like, I'm from Virginia, they be like, oh, you in the DMV. No, the DMV still a good 3.5 hours from me. I'm down here in the armpit of Virginia where slavery started. Like we still in the 4th grade, we go to plantations for field trips just to keep us in line. So we not the same as over there. Then you got the area in Western Virginia. That's completely different too. That's different. We a whole state. So stuff that happens in every part of Virginia don't happen everywhere. Like we don't do mambo sauce down here. That's up there.
No, that's a DC thing.
Yeah, but DC is just land that we loaned.
Oh, you see him? Cletus got beef with DC.
I don't got DC. I'm just speaking facts. DC don't own nothing.
He said he loaned y'all land. DC. He said Go-Go started in Virginia. Ooh.
It may have started.
He said Wale from Richmond.
I don't have no death wish, so I ain't gonna say nothing about Go-Go. Other than there is no original Go-Go song. No Go-Go song has its own words.
This is one thing that got you tripping. Ooh.
Death threats and shit.
Wow, y'all doing too early.
I thought we were friends, BT.
Do y'all go heavy on the seafood?
Yeah, because we on the ocean. So everything got shrimp in it. Like I just had some Frosted Flakes this morning with shrimp.
Stop talking.
Stop it.
How you doing?
All right. Hey, Farren Face, how you been? Because I ain't got
exactly. Teacher, how you doing? Cletus in timeout again. Like we are 4 minutes in, and this nigga can't go.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Right.
Oh, I thought you was trying to remove Cletus and then accidentally remove BT.
No. No, that was not me. That was not me.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? My whole life, Cletus.
Huh?
Was your name Cletus since you was born?
No, girl.
Oh, it just started a few years ago.
His real name like Nicholas or something.
And here we go. You were clearly on the show when we said we're not telling my real name. And you got right in.
I did. Wait,
I was like, Farren was like, what's your real name? I was like, I'm not telling you. And here you come. His real name is Nicholas.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. That was a weird, wild guess.
It was not. Dom, you know my real name is Nicholas.
No. I don't. And I think I know BT's real name, but I'm not 100%.
Go ahead and say it.
Sure.
Go ahead and tell Bernard's real name.
Say it.
She cool. Everybody
go ahead and say Bernard Thomas's real name. Bernard Thomas Kingsley.
Not Bernard. He's not a Bernard. He don't even look like a Bernard. But if you know it, if I think what it is, it kind of is fitting.
Buttercream, what is that you holding? Is that a puppy?
It's a blanket.
Oh, I thought that was a steel puppy. I said she got a dead puppy.
Listen,
No,
I was
it's
gonna
a
tell you about her
Why you
dog, but the
petting
last
it?
time I
He
talked about her
did.
no.
dog.
Why
Farren
would
has
he be dead?
I don't, because it was steel. It was just sitting like this. I was like, why they got that?
So you
puppy
thought you thought I said a puppet or a puppy? What keeps happening?
What's going on, BT?
That's
with
the
your
You know,
traffic.
BT
That's
got
right.
prepaid Wi-Fi. So
Okay.
Why did you choose Cletus though?
that's what we're gonna keep going back to, Ketra. Like, you're not gonna let that go.
That's my initial question before all the banter started about dead wet blankets and whatnot. I just want to know why you would choose Cletus. The first thing that came to my mind was like Cletus. But why?
So here's the thing. I've been telling my therapist I'm spending more time in safe places, and this is not one. This is not at all a safe
It is
place.
no place that you are in is safe.
So here's the reality of it. When I was in college, because I actually educated myself at the greatest institution in the United States, the Norfolk State University. Behold the green and gold. Yeah. So when I went there, I started doing radio. Like I was a PE major. Like I didn't want to work at all, so I took the one major. So again, y'all are looking at my fatness and thinking, "Ooh, how could you be in the physical education?" Second of all,
You're right.
Most teachers are fat. Just because we know it, don't mean that we do it. Third of all, I was just doing stuff, and somebody asked me to be on the radio. And when we was going on the radio, we got to the radio. The day of the radio, we were like, okay, we getting ready to go on. Our show comes on at 3:00. We had never thought of radio DJ names. We never had DJ names. So we were sitting there getting ready to use our real names on the radio. So I was like, oh, real quick, I'm going to use names from a comic book. So I picked Spider-Man, and one of the co-hosts was Peter Parker. The young lady was Black Cat, and I was Cletus Kassady. Bam.
Oh,
Stuck.
okay, that makes sense. Team Marvel. Okay, I'm with you now.
Oh, see, I don't know comic book things. I had never heard the name Cletus
And
Kassady.
most people, and Cletus Kassady is a very, very, like, you got to be into comic book culture to really know who Cletus is. So it really worked out.
Like this, Cletus is not in. Is he in the Spider-Verse? Like, was he in those movies?
He is now, but it took him a while.
But
okay. Look at that. A Spider-Man named Cletus. Now,
Here's
for
the
some
thing,
reason,
Keisha, I'm not even that old. I'm only 33. So the fact that y'all keep calling me uncle and all these old comments is really starting to hurt my feelings a lot.
You 33 in the universe or the Spider-Verse?
Shut your mouth, Ketra.
No, that was a valid question. Cletus, answer that. That was a very valid question.
It's the setup on how to gag that makes sense.
And it was so smooth how she said it.
And I'm able. So my therapist keeps telling me that I'm able to skip over questions that'll hurt me, and so I'm just gonna disagree with that, Keith.
You're hurting us.
You go find that baby. You do that. You go find that missing baby that Carly had.
Sunday, let's not blind be deceitful. Let's not do that. We're coming from a place. Did your therapist tell you to come from a place of truth?
Well, that's the second hour, so I didn't get there yet.
Oh, okay.
You went one time. You went 1 hour, and now you
right. He tapped out after the first hour done.
So it was a free. It was a free.
A full 15.
It was a free trial, so you get the first hour for free, and then like if you're gonna continue,
it was
not a free trial therapist.
It wasn't even a real session. He was on the.
And look at God protecting me from BT.
BT, put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
That's not me. You think that my Wi-Fi is making all of us spin? You don't know how the internet works?
You're the only one that's spinning.
You're
though.
the only one that's glitching.
Y'all the only one that's glitching. I'm not even glitching.
We four though. It's four of us. So we can't be the only one.
On us,
y'all
you're the
glitching
one
that's
glitching.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Got that Joe Biden Wi-Fi. I fall asleep. Just...
I got net zero.
I've always been jealous of heroin addicts and their ability to sleep and rest wherever they are. I think that's a talent and a skill.
You think Joe Biden's heroin addict?
It's not rest.
Well, I do think Joe Biden may be on something. He falls off of bicycles or down steps more than anybody I've ever met.
It's that coke he be coming down from that coke high.
So is it? So is
They found cocaine in the White House.
They found cocaine in the White
They
House.
found what cocaine in the White House, girl. Step out it. That little powder ain't never hurt nobody.
They found that white girl in the White House.
I am officially an ageist. That boy's too old to be the president.
I feel like
stop somewhere.
I feel like we should be ageist when it comes to politics. I feel like you should be able to age. Like I feel like the oldest you should be is like possibly 55.
No,
I feel like it needs to be. I feel like it needs to be 55.
We already are because you have to be a certain age to run for certain.
Yep.
So it's like at a certain age you should be
aged out.
Right. You can't be president until you're 35. I feel like they should probably break up. It shouldn't be one president. It might need to be like a collective of people at different periods of life to like balance it out. Like maybe you got like a senior and that person's Joe Biden age, and then you got
no seniors.
You got
no
a
seniors.
woman.
We're over it.
A little bit of representation, and they got to come to shit that affects everybody. Because one person just making the decision, it's not working.
But he really don't be making decisions like that.
It's not one person.
It's not one person.
It is.
It's like multiple when you really think about it in hindsight, because the president is kind of just a spokesperson. Like the power that people think the president holds, he does not.
Yeah, he got to get approval from what?
Hey, books to here.
And this is why, because you saying fuck books, BT. This is how you don't understand how the in and out works, the branches and how it's ran.
Okay, I appreciate him bringing all that train noise and stuff in here. I don't know what's happening.
That shit sound boring. What y'all talking about?
Turn your stomach down.
Oh.
I muted him on his own show.
That's good work. That's good work, Farren.
I'll be back when I get in the car. Watch this.
With a U when you get in the cur, with a CUR when you get in the cur. That's what you're getting into. Which one? Steve?
That's why Virginia is just a city. Nobody respects it. Okay?
Wow. That's why you're not even from the real St. Louis. Do you tell people that? You're not really from St. Louis. You're from East St. Louis.
You look like you're gonna take that.
You didn't know that, did you, GBT?
Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
I hate this and I hate y'all.
Wow.
Please go fetch me some lemonade, please.
And some mint julep, sir. Well, why don't you buy your teeth in the right size? Why don't you do that, huh, sir? Little baby teeth when they growing up, because you're not.
No, Cletus.
I'm sorry. I forgot his wife was on here.
Cletus, what I tell your ass? You got one more.
I'm sorry.
Don't do her, babe. Don't do her, babe.
And you got me right in the middle of y'all too. It's difficult in here, man. I'm sorry. It don't matter. People gonna come in here and say something to hurt my feelings in the moment anyway. So
I am. I'm gonna be back, motherfucker. As soon as my background is quiet, I'm gonna be back for your ass.
So,
my God.
Kingsley.
Yes, ma'am.
What you doing for your birthday? What you do? What happened?
Oh God, there's so many things. There's so many things.
I know. It's so much things.
I mean, sheesh. It's so many things. I don't know if we should do it now or later, but geez, I'm dropping an album.
I listened to it.
You got to hear some stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is. Yeah, I dropped. You can say thoughts. Don't do this and just be like, I heard the album.
I said what I said. It was there.
Yeah,
it's cute.
It's cute. That is hilarious.
That means she didn't like the album at all. Whenever.
First of all, I got a problem because I feel like you ain't promoted, you ain't drop a link to nobody or anything. All I got was a text message. Somebody asked me, had I listened to it, and I said, BT dropped the album. He didn't tell me. I get all you on my algorithm. So I felt some type of way, but I heard it and I was like, okay, that's cute. He my friend.
It's streaming everywhere. I'm gonna go harder once it starts streaming on Tuesday. But
Okay.
yeah, we do it. Give Me 5 live, and the music show is the most important things. Everything else is it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. But at the end of the show, I'm gonna take 45 minutes to explain everything.
45.
Not 45 minutes.
There's a quick. I'm gonna do a quick 45
down because I knew it was gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Trying to make it the late service.
Right. It's I'm gonna need somebody. Cletus, I'm gonna need to
put you in C? You want me to put you in C?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little organ out. It's a lot of shit. But no, for every year,
twice.
This is the second year for Kingsley Fest, so I'm excited. But it's weird. It's
I'll be back Tuesday.
Free
So
virtual
I'm gonna
events,
pull up to Give Me 5.
So yeah, it's like 3 virtual events.
I'm excited about your success, BT, man. I've been a big fan of you, man. And the fact that you never put me on any of your stuff, man, just shows me how much you don't respect me as an artist. But I'm really a big fan of yours. Like
BT, I just have one request.
It's your name. If you change the Cletus thing, because
I say Ketra is like, that's why I don't work with you, because I can't be associated with somebody named Cletus. Like,
it's scary. Like, you got the name of somebody who would touch everybody's daughter in the family.
Man,
wait a minute. Wait, what we not gonna do? What we not gonna do is SVU feature. That is not. That's not what we're doing. A lot of stuff I can take. I can be a crackhead. I can be a fat guy, but I'm not gonna be a child molester. I can't do it.
I mean, technically, you can't be a fat guy and a crackhead. That'd be very interesting. But
first of all, I'm all about.
You ain't never seen a fat crackhead.
I do. I take that personally, BT.
Right.
If you tell me that I can't, I'm gonna go do it. So I'm gonna buy some crack as soon as we leave here and prove my point.
Like your grace period, like that first 3 months, your intro, you'll still be fat and on crack, and then you'll lose weight, and then you'll no longer,
because you're gonna be walking so fast. You could be doing the walking for the crack.
New to crack, and you're already fat. You're a fat crackhead. Yes.
Yeah, because you got to take some time on to be a crackhead. You just own crack. Exactly. But once you a crackhead, that's when you didn't slim down.
I'm so done.
But I still think there's a time frame, man. I think that you got to really get into it. Like, you don't really get adjusted to stuff. Like, when I can work out, I can start working out. I don't immediately become slim. Now, the chances of me working out are slim, but me being slim, not that much. So it's gonna be stages of crackonia, and so you got to really work your way into crackhead skinny. It ain't quick. It's not quick.
Y'all saw that was just him, right?
No, that was you.
No, it was you.
It was
for
you.
all of us. It's you.
It was you.
It's you.
That is hilarious.
Hey, BT, just like in every relationship that I've ever been in, I had to realize it's me.
It'll never be me.
And see, and this is why we're having, and now we see exactly why.
I be getting into arguments with women. They don't like I be having good facts.
See,
Cletus,
BT is you.
Is BT, yeah. Cletus, you keep talking about how you bad at relationship stuff. Like, explain. You seem self-aware, so explain who are you in a relationship?
Oh yeah, I'm the bad guy. So here's the thing: I try to stay out of relationships. I do. I tell people all the time, you got 2 choices in life. You can either be married or be happy. And so I've chosen happiness each time. Now, here's some of the problems that I bring into a relationship. First of all, I'm honest. Okay. And if any man in here knows that you cannot successfully be in a relationship with a woman and be honest at the same time, those are 2 different things. You can't. All actual successful relationships are built on some type of lie. I don't know why you have a party machine, Mike. Where did that come from? That's an issue. Second of all, I don't do well in ultimatums. If you give me 2 choices, I'm picking the worst choice every time. Every time.
Is this just for sport? Like, are you doing
like a baby dog or somebody just introduce a pig onto the show? Huh?
Yeah, was somebody scratching their throat?
That was BT.
That was
okay.
That was never me.
That was
no throat.
Wait a minute. No throat?
No throat.
At all?
Nope. I'm all vocal ability and sternum.
The fuck?
The sound is coming from my spine.
This motherfucker got on pull string in her back and somebody there.
I'm the clone. This ain't even really Ketra. This like Ketra 2.0.
They clone Ketra?
You watch They Clone Tyrone, huh?
Yeah, I actually finished it last night and I still don't know what the fuck I watched.
Did you like it?
You know what I hate?
It was amazing.
You thought it was amazing?
Amazing, but I love stuff like that.
You know what I hate about that? You know what? The only thing I hate about that movie is it's giving black people who think they better than everybody an opportunity to get on Facebook and down you for not knowing the real meaning of the movie and doing all that. Those of you who won't.
But I don't think it's. I don't think.
Like I hate that part. I hate giving them stuff.
I feel like it was so surface to me. Like I feel like it wasn't. Was it deep? Maybe, possibly, but I feel like it's a conversation that we've probably been having amongst each other for like the longest period of time.
Before we get into it, can I just say the guy, the writer, the guy from Alabama? This is a good time to insert my state.
You feel good about yourself?
Can I say this, Ketra? Though I'm a huge Alabama fan.
We got They Clone Tyrone.
You don't get to put Carly in that. Stop.
When folks on the shade room whooping ass and taking names, I mean, we up right now. The world is Alabama 56, the world 0. We got this.
Let me come to any part of Alabama and I see your Carly Russell mural on the side.
Yo, that's still
Alabama.
I'm gonna bring that up to in the next meeting. Y'all, you got to do the Carly mural. Right?
Yo, I knew when she smiled, when she was smiling in that damn mugshot, I was like, yeah, that bitch crazy. Like clear skin. It was like
perfect posture.
Yeah, and was like, hey guys, I'm here.
Like she's been waiting on that drink. Like she's like that
waiting. I was
Wait,
just cracking
Farren,
up.
did you see it? Did you see the movie?
I saw most of it, but then I had to take a nap.
Cletus, you saw it?
No. So just to be honest, my Netflix is not what you would call in my name. So
you are the worst. Okay.
Since they've been doing this whole "do you live here" to use the Netflix, it's been a real difficult time for me.
Netflix is $7.
So again, my finances are not what you would call long. So you know, huh?
You said what? I said this Gucci hat.
This hat is what they call a rental and or a knockoff. So I'm just like, why pay the full amount for Gucci when you can just put those colors together and let people think what they want to think? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense to me.
Buttercream, you liked it?
These colors first.
Buttercream, you liked it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
Why
but also,
why is she called Buttercream?
But also, I enjoyed I'm a Virgo. Amazon, that series.
Don't change the subject. We talk about
no.
I didn't even get past the first. That was the dumbest shit to me.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. Like I just be liking weird shit. Like, I felt like I felt like They Clone Tyrone. I felt like you were saying, like some people were saying it was deep. I was like, I don't think it's that deep. I think it's just like very surface level and how we like just be living in these repeated cycles and like at some point we gotta break it. That's what I took away from it. And then we gotta stop niggas.
Tyrone, They Clone Tyrone.
Yeah, and then niggas gotta stop niggas. But it's like we also already knew how the government always infiltrates our neighborhoods and do certain things. Like we are very well aware of that. And so I think it was like highlighting certain things and bringing light to it. And it's just like, hey, y'all, like in order for us to do better, we gotta let go of some bullshit. I didn't all that extra deep thinking shit. I was like, y'all doing too much. It's really that simple.
I think 4 things. I think number 1, I think black people are enjoying seeing stuff that's not in the typical lane of black shit. So black shit be getting hyped. It'd be okay. I think Lovecraft Country, fucking like anything slightly sci-fi, be like, ooh, dude, this so different. It'd be like, it's fine. right?
and that's okay, and that's okay too if
fine.
you don't relate to or like it, and that's okay.
And then this is, first of all, it's a hack movie because it's damn near the same plot as Black Dynamite. And Black Dynamite's way better.
First of all, BT, your number
I
2
got
can't be
Undercover
first
Brother from it, not Black Dynamite.
I can get Undercover Brother too, but Undercover Brother or Black Dynamite.
He said he wanted to make like a Scooby-Doo type movie.
Like a whodunit?
Like I get like I don't. He said Scooby-Doo, nigga. That's all I don't try to get deeper into. I said Scooby-Doo.
Which was make sense, Ketra, by the ending. So if you watch it, it's a total, like I can see how he said that.
Was it like some big reveal? They took off the mask and was like, "What, Mr. Rammers?" Like,
yeah.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
Yep.
I thought Jamie was amazing. I thought all the actors
he was amazing. Hilarious. Yeah.
But then I also thought sometimes Netflix movies don't be like it be your favorite genre, your favorite actors. It look great, the trailer be good, and then something it'd be like Will Smith, aliens, action, bright. You be like, what the fuck was this, bro? Like, what the fuck is these little trolls? It's like they be so close and so far away at the same time. When they get it, they get it. But when they don't, it'd be like, ugh.
Like they action movies always miss a little bit of something. Like I was watching one of their action movies the other day, and Thor, even though he ain't really Thor and anything,
it's called Ragnarok, but it's just a hammer.
No, he'll always be Thor. And that dude was in a shootout, and he stood behind a pole like this big. Like he's a whole 6'4", 335, and that dude stood behind a railing, and all the bullets hit the railing and not him. I was like, yo, this is why.
Wait, Liam? Which one?
I think we can only get like 1 out of every 3 words from you, Dom. So I don't know if whatever BT's got on his computer.
Exactly. It was never me. It was Vertical Face over here.
No, it wasn't me. Something just
Vertical Face.
Listen.
I like the Vertical Face at 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 in the afternoon here, so he's fine.
No,
it's 12:42 here.
Her face stuck.
But how could her face
so
be horizontal? I don't even understand how that works. Like,
I fucking hate you. Vertical Face is freaking hilarious. But was you talking about? Oh, they said in the bringing up
Extraction 2.
Extraction 2. I
Yeah,
haven't watched
Extraction 2 was good.
Yeah, but look at that scene in Extraction 2 when he on the train and he's standing behind like the ticket taker, like the pole is like this big and he's just standing there like this.
Yeah, but Extraction 2 has like a 20-minute one shot in there. It's one shot with no edits. It's like 20 minutes long. Shit is phenomenal. Extraction nails it. But the Jamie Foxx vampire movie, yeah.
I was just gonna bring that shit up. I was like, where in the entire fuck?
First of all, black people have never gotten vampire movies right. Vampire in Brooklyn was garbage.
The fact that they put Snoop in it did it for me. I was like, they were trying to do a crossover between.
Yes.
I like this.
And the fact that nobody can give Snoop enough energy to deliver his lines with any type of emotion or feel, like it's always as if Snoop just woke up right before they started shooting.
So and Vampire in Brooklyn is a classic, by the way. I will not have this.
Wait, exactly.
Wait, Cletus, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you show me how he was standing behind the pole one more time?
Dom, I love how you're like.
That's what Ketra was saying.
He became Ketra. He was like, he became Ketra. He's like, let me take my throat off.
If you do like this, I can see it. If you do like this.
No, I like day shift.
I thought it was cool. But I was like, ooh, Jamie Foxx vampires, I'm all in. And I was like, oh, I mean, it was cool. I ain't going back to watch it again. Now, when
you had the same reaction,
right? Like Stranger Things, The Get Down, Ozark. Like sometimes they nail it, but sometimes it'd be like something. It's like it's like
BT had the same reaction. He had the same reaction to that movie that Dom had to your album?
Absolutely.
Wait a second. Wait.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't listen. That is not true. Like you have one of my friends on your songs, and I love it. Like I love it, and I was like, wow. Like I didn't know. Like it's just like I'm saying because like you have clearly. I think Dion is on a track, right? I feel like I heard Dion.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Like, but I think what's dope about it is just like I didn't know that like Dion could rap and like, you know, Kim singing like this. I was like, wow, like all my friends are really dope and really super creative. Like I know you can rap because like I've been to your performances, right? But it's like also dope like how you like brought in other people. So I was not dissing you, bitch Cletus.
And see, and this is what I'm talking about. That's why nobody will ever impregnate your dog. How about that? How about that? That's why your dog is destined to be barren forever. So, can we say something else? Can we say something real quick, Don?
Okay, go flex your titties again, Cletus. Flex them.
You already know that I have a medical issue with my titties, and both my nipples are located on the side, which is why I can never keep my arms to my side. And you bring that up right here in front of all these people, Dom. I thought we was better than that.
I'm gonna call you cunty Cletus because you're very cunty to me today. I don't understand.
And now we go in real names. I was getting ready to go and give a shout out to the fact that can we imagine? Did we think last year that the top female rapper in the game right now would be Angel? Like Angel is now bigger than Cardi B.
They was blasting that in the club here last night.
Nigga, that one margarita is out of control. Like the Saucy Santana, that is a wonderful gentleman man lady. And him being on the song just I don't know what Saucy is. I know it's a lady, but then it's a beard. It's a lot happening in Saucy Santana. The first time I saw it, I was just like, I'm going back to gospel.
Can we say them and not it?
Saucy.
Sure, them. There we go. I've never liked the them because the them has always made me feel like multiple people. Like I struggle in LA. Like the first time I was coming to LA, I was so nervous about pronouns. I was so nervous. And so Tahir took me to this club, and we in the club, and there's a lady sitting at the bar. I don't care if you can hear me, BT. There's a lady sitting by the bar, and you know I'm Southern, so I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I get to the bar?" She's like, "Ma'am, do I look like a ma'am?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm in trouble." But she was just saying it from the thing of, "Do I look old enough?"
Oh yeah, they don't like
to
that
be a
there.
man.
Oh my God,
they don't like that out there.
I was about to get assassinated when I first got here for that. Literally,
yeah.
What happened?
Damn. Oh, I went for like a job interview at an agency. I won't say the name, Osbrink, but I went for a job interview, and I was like, "Yes, ma'am." No, and she's like, she was shuffling paper. She was like, "I'm sorry, where are you from again?" Ma'am won't be necessary. I won't say her name. Her name was Angela. And she's like vice president. I won't say what she did at Osbrink, but I'll just say it.
Yo.
I won't say she's African American, but I will say she's Black. Her name is Angela. She's the vice president at Osbrink. And she started shuffling papers. And I was just like, she was like, yeah, somebody who's really green and answering the phone, like country. Like she was very cunty Cletus to me.
Yeah, cunty Cletus. Look what I started. Look what I started.
What we gonna do? We're gonna
agree to it. When you first said it, I was like, ding,
no. And I'll take it from Ketra because I'm just meeting her for the first time.
Huh?
Cletus, can we rebrand you? Can you be cunty Cletus now?
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll take it from Farren and BT and Ketra because I just met Ketra today, so she don't know any better. But the fact that I shared with Dom, you know how hard it is having side nipples, and you share that with somebody, and they bring it up in public. The fact that if I was a woman, I would have to breastfeed like this. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I would have to put the baby in a headlock to breastfeed, and I tell Dom this. And you bring that up in front of all of these strange people.
You talked about my dog.
I didn't talk about your dog today.
Yes, you did.
No, you called me
Yes,
the B
you.
word. You
Yeah,
called me.
because you was trying to be shady, right?
I was telling the
made it
truth.
No, you was trying to
Cletus,
seem like
and
I was
before you
being shady to
engage,
BT.
notice the tilt on her head. She dead serious. When they tilt like this,
I'm not afraid of Dom. That's the problem with Dom. Dom has been out there in California.
Dom, like she can probably palm your head. You better be afraid.
I ain't afraid. Well, her hands are extremely large. But here's the thing.
See,
Okay,
there you go. See, there you
That
go.
didn't come from me. Ketra said that.
No,
No,
absolutely not. You won't do it to me this here fine Sunday. Nope. What I said was her name is Dom, which creates a domineering description of said person.
and she said probably
palm your head.
Probably.
It had absolutely nothing to do with that. I don't even know this woman's hands.
We see them. We see part of her hands on the screen right now. Do you?
Leave me out of it, Cletus.
You started it, Ketra.
No, you started it, Cletus.
I love
First of all, Ketra, you supposed to be finding that baby. That baby been wandering on the interstate all this time, and you ain't even put part of the search party for it. And back to you, Dom. I'm tired of you because you've been out there being extremely gorgeous and having your life together in Los Angeles, and everybody always kisses up to you. I don't have my life together. Why you know what? Here's the thing. I date ugly women, so I already know I can say whatever I want to. Huh?
First of all, okay, it's a lot happening right now.
She ran from LA because she was like, I do not have my life together, so that's why I'm in St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm in my sister's house.
You're not in LA anymore?
No, I'll be back Tuesday, girl. I just needed a break.
I know. I just came back.
Hold on, wait,
again though.
You went out of town?
Yeah, I'll be back for give me 5.
Yeah, you don't be just leaving town. You just can't just be leaving without letting nobody know. I don't know what you think this is.
Well,
so I didn't even know you were a Turner, BT. I mean, so I knew Ike was dead. I didn't know BT Turner was available. That thing is crazy.
Listen.
I dare you to leave the house.
$5.
First of all, Black Ron is gonna stop calling me by my real name.
Listen,
tired.
I know. I can palm. Yes, my fingers are long. I can palm a basketball. Like that is fine. Don't ask me to play. I'm not good at any sport, and it's fine. But it is what it is. You, cunty Cletus, are gonna leave me and my dog alone because my dog didn't do nothing to nobody.
Your dog is gonna be alone. Have you seen that dog? Second of all, what you're not gonna do is ever give me a colonoscopy. Not with those fingers. Not at all. You are stopping at the door, ma'am. If you are my nurse,
not messy or anything, but your fingers are giving lemony snicky.
No, my fingers are long. My fingers are long. Like I know that about me. And so I don't care because I've embraced everything about me.
You can't help
myself,
but embrace everything with those fingers.
No. Okay.
Everything gets embraced.
You need to bring him in the
Okay, titty boy. What we talking about?
These are side nipples, and I am a protected species.
Yo, what the fuck?
I am tired, BT. It is like freaking. It's giving me anxiety.
As much as I love Dom, I fight for her and Ty and Corey and Farren, and they just be out here all over the place, nipples and cheeks everywhere, and I still fight for them.
Oh, nipples! Listen, I'm wholesome. I have
a lot of the letters in wholesome you don't display. I'm just going to let you
something.
know
Now, wait a minute. I will not have this. Let me tell you something. We will not do this. Buttercream's nipples are never out. Okay, I am sure of this. She dresses like any woman can dress however they want. The nipples are never out. I know. I have been waiting, and I ain't never seen them.
So I have to say, BT is waiting with bated breath.
Sure
like I know I haven't seen them.
I know.
Oh my God!
I'll be like, where is the strong gust of wind? Never show up.
Look,
this is why BT is talented and has many things going on.
I can't stand BT. I can't stand BT. I was
literally knowing.
I don't do nothing to nobody. Y'all just be coming for me, and
you know
I
what's
don't be
crazy?
saying it for y'all.
Y'all would have all these voices, Ketra's voice, Buttercream, goddamn Cletus. Y'all all have radio voices.
I've been fired from a lot of radio jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I was Special K in the midday.
I was Pretty Sadiddy. It was the team with Pretty Sadiddy.
And I was side nipple Cletus.
Side
You say side boob?
Sometimes
but it was a gospel station, so it didn't always work out. I just recently got fired from a radio show, like Thursday.
Really?
Why?
What you did? You kept talking about your side nipples?
No, they were okay with that. Me and the host didn't get along.
Pervy uncle.
And so we're gonna have to talk about it because the host he's well known in the comedy industry, and he just fired me. And there was some things that went on. I can't talk about it on live because then people will know. But I just recently
You're gonna have a lot of explaining, dude. You gotta send your real name, you gotta send all the stories that happen. We're gonna have a whole group chat after this.
Yes.
You
change your name to Nicholas, then you can say whatever you want.
Side note, I didn't want this to skip past. Anybody that's not from the South, we grew up raised saying miss, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Sir. Y'all gotta let it go, bro. Like, it don't nobody think you old. We just being polite.
Yeah, we're being polite. I got this lady when I started my job when I transferred out to LA, and I said something, ma'am, and the bitch was working there like another store. I am not a ma'am, and she hung that phone up on me. I was like, okay, bitch.
I used to get beat. I used to get beatings or at least popped one good time for like not talking to adults with yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Like I listen. I still have a hard time calling people older than me by their first name.
Well,
because
even I got an older neighbor here, and her name's Patricia, and every time I see her, I call her Miss Patricia every time.
Yeah. The thing is,
but it's crazy because I don't do it with white people though.
Oh, they don't earn that respect.
No respect.
Yeah, slavery took that away from them because when you had to call them Mr. or Miss, it was more of a servitude thing. So I will be like, "Hey, John."
But it's like there's Mr. and Miss, right? And then there's like yes ma'am, no ma'am. Like that is like dug into your breeding when you grow up in the South. It's like you have to say that shit. You get your ass, man.
What's crazy?
Like when you move other places, the weird dynamic is people place their children on the same level as them. Like until I moved to LA, I never heard anybody curse in front of their parent. Like
grown. Straight grown. I never heard it.
Like that is insane to me when people be like cursing and talking to their parents. And you know, like you can get emancipated when you're like 15, 16.
Yeah.
So everybody just think they grown. Like and I'm like, first of all, I don't even want to be grown anymore. I just got my cell phone bill and I feel like, what the fuck? Why do what did I do?
Why me?
Why the fuck?
I legit.
You know when the world went to hell is when we started letting kids eat white meat chicken. Kids ain't supposed to eat nothing but legs and thighs. You start letting kids get wings and breasts. Where was that?
But it's so funny because like I feel. Go ahead.
Oh, these kids nowadays, like this show I started watching on Paramount. This girl was like, I didn't choose to be here. Like, my life was your choice, but since I'm here, you're not gonna tell me how to live it. And she was like 13 talking to her mom like that. And I'm like, well, can I go to my mama and be like, I didn't choose to be here, like, so take care of me? Like, I can't at this big age. Like, you know what? I've been doing this adult shit for the past 20 years and it's overrated. I want to go home. Like, I'm
girl.
Like, make room for me. Take care of me now, please.
It's so funny because like my sister, my big sister and I, like y'all, like we were taught to say, we had to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, whatever. My little sister don't be having to say that shit to our mama. And I know it was one day I said yes, and she's like, ma'am. And I said, you didn't say that to Jennifer 10 minutes ago, so I'm not saying that to you. Y'all, she was finna knock my head off. And I was like, no, because it goes both ways. So if you're not going to make Jennifer say, I'm not saying it either.
Well,
I ain't
have to say, like, to my grandma, my mama, and I didn't have to say it to them, but outside of the house, like, yeah. But I didn't have to say it to my mama. I said, huh?
Really?
No, we would get in trouble. We would get in trouble.
You said,
so
huh?
much trouble. We cannot say, huh.
Yeah. Ketra, was you allowed to say lie? Was you allowed to say lie?
We couldn't say lie.
Can't say
Okay, y'all.
like,
What was the
You would
biggest
die
thing?
over lie.
Like we couldn't say lie. We couldn't say sex. You couldn't say call nobody a liar. You like it was like 5 words. That I feel like it was like death.
But here's the funny part about it to me. When we was kids, we couldn't say those things were nothing, but they had some of the worst slurs ever. Like they would say, you remember the word bulldagger? That was the heart. They would pull that word out of a hat.
Yeah.
Farren, you ain't never heard that before?
No, what's that?
Really?
You ain't never heard
all through over here.
Old ladies in the South. They will call a lesbian woman. They will call a lesbian woman a bulldagger.
It's a stud.
Oh,
in a heartbeat.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Girl,
Yeah.
I've heard it so many times. Shell, somebody said it yesterday, and I was like,
"Oh, you back in St. Louis?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said you couldn't say "shut up," man. You say "shut up" if you want to. You would got swole up.
I was weird, man. With me and my, I was one of the kids that I would make good points, and my mama would acknowledge my good point. Like she'd be saying something to me about raising me or something, or taking care of me or something, and I'd be like, she'd be like, "You need to do this or that." I'd be like, "Nope, my grandmother did that for you, so you got to do it for me, and then I got to do it for you."
You ain't shit.
She hate it, but she be like, "That's a really good point." I was like, "Nope, my grandmother did that for you. You can't fuss at me." But the way me and my mother talk, it makes people very uncomfortable. But it's been like that for years.
I'm so sick of your positive relationship, BT. The fact that you've been on this show and only good things have been happening for you your entire life. I hate that. No, I love the fact that your beard is. I hate the fact that your beard is still black. I hate the fact that you're perfectly edged up. And you probably haven't had a cut in a week. The fact that your face is perfectly round. Your vision is great. I hate everything about you. You got on the shirt right now, and your collar is still around your neck. Look at where my collar is. My collar is
Cletus, I'm 33 also. You hear me?
Cletus, if you want to suck farts out of BTS, just say that.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No, don't. No, let him molest the kids. Don't try to put him on. Let him molest the kids and get the colonoscopy from buttercream. I don't want no part.
I hate BT, but I love BT. I'm so wet. My dick on hard. It's been
wait a minute.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. Those are all feelings.
I will sleep with you. I'll put this side titty in your mouth. Come on.
No, thank you.
I'm a nigga. I'm a real nigga. Get with your uncle. That is
get with your uncle. Love it.
Teacher, first of all, the fact that let's just talk about the fact that the people in Alabama are used to sleeping with family members, and that's the only reason that you would even mention that. Second of all, go find that baby.
I've never, or anyone I know.
There is no way you can remain that light-skinned, Ketra, and not have been sleeping with your family members. It is no way. Not in Alabama. Not in Alabama. No, sir.
We've never. As a matter of fact, we kill people not to have to sleep with them. We kill all the fine people in our family. I'm the last one that made it.
Oh,
I don't think that's something that I would admit publicly.
Wait,
I don't know if I would tell anybody else.
Games to her family. May the cutest survive.
Yeah, baby cute.
I don't even. Everybody's scared to have good class pictures on y'all family because you will be dead. And I don't understand.
Class
BT,
class.
you look like you've never been so disgusted in your life.
Ain't nobody sucking no farts on my ass. I just want to
I just want to circle back there. I just
and then Buttercream was giving you long finger ET colonoscopies.
Okay. Enough. Okay.
But Ketra's a different type of freaky. I ain't even never thought about sucking a fart out of nobody's behind parts.
Well, you're gonna get pink eye.
Well, then you owe her. Invoice him.
One time in my life, I'm not freaky at all. I just know what the streets say.
Lies.
Well, no, I ain't never suck a fart. I've never ate that. That's not like that. Ain't the show we having. I don't need to be talking about. You know what I mean?
What? Your face, BT's face.
He is like, okay, so we're gonna wrap this up.
The just admit your trips down the Hershey Highway like that, BT, was just amazing to me. Now everybody's gone to the Vagina Diner. I know that, but to just say
Vagina Diner?
Sir,
Yeah.
Cletus,
Huh?
you are so old.
You gotta eat ass, bro. You ain't never.
I don't think you have to, BT. I think that's a choice that people make.
You do.
If you ain't
Okay,
never ate
so-
no ass, then every woman you've ever slept with, their ass ain't that nice.
So you
So
trying to tell
BT,
me?
okay, so BT.
You trying to tell me?
So wait, no. We're on BT. Don't BT. You be eating butt?
Not consistently.
No,
not
don't try to back off
Like,
of it.
no.
So if you're not doing
So
it
here- okay,
consistently,
so here's
man,
my
that means
question.
BT,
So when you
you're not
eat butt-
consistently sleeping with good women.
Yeah. So like when you eat butt, BT, is it just like, is it a surprise, or like do you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat your butt, like so they can be prepared? Like what you doing?
I'm not saying none of that. No, I'm just listen. If you have a super fat ass, and I catch you fresh out the shower, and on today I feel like eating ass, she might get her ass ate.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay, we can respect that.
But that's
we don't kink shame here. We don't do that.
Just for clarity, that is not across the board for the chat. Don't think that you getting your ass ate.
Well, I'm just gonna.
No, but that's not how
You gotta
you
be like. You gotta be. You got. First of all, you gotta
allow me.
You
Can
gotta
I
be like,
object?
You gotta be. You gotta
Objection.
be mine-ish. You
Objection.
gotta be mine-ish.
Objection.
You gotta be
Objection.
mine-ish.
Objection. When you tried to shame me, BT, when you tried to shame me about my lack of going to the rump, you clearly said,
yes.
If I'm not, then the women are no good. You said that, but now you're saying you are a conditional butt eater. I don't believe it, BT. I believe you're an agape butt
I didn't
eater.
say that the woman was no good. I said that they asses ain't fat. That's what I said.
So because I don't have a fat ass, I'm not deserving of getting my butt ate?
This is correct. I would not eat your ass.
That's really fucked up.
If that's the sword you dying on, I'm with it. BT.
Like the disrespect. Well, that's why you won't get your dick sucked.
No, I'm gonna suck your titties. You know what I mean? But
no, nothing.
So wait a minute. So now we got to go back again, Dom. So now are you saying that a rump tasting is the prerequisite to you going to the cock cafe?
Sure.
Why are we using these names?
Cock cafe and vagina diner.
Diner. Right. What, sir? Cletus.
You know I don't cuss. You know y'all put me on this show and y'all know I don't cuss, and so y'all know I still got to talk about adult
you
topics.
You don't fucking cuss.
I don't. BT, think about when you have ever heard me curse, BT.
Yeah.
Well, goddamn shit, motherfucker, hell, bitch, cunt, slut. I ain't know you didn't fucking cuss. This probably fucking up your whole brand and shit. Goddamn hell.
You're cussing us out with that hat right now.
Yeah.
So what we're not going to continue to do is allow Ketra and her inbreeding to continue to come in here and talk to me.
That hat do got some goddamn on it though.
Well, the hat can cuss, just not me.
Farren, did you get that from Tarjay?
Yes, my fancy black lady.
Which one? I can't. I wanted that, and I can't find that cup.
Oh, she got that the other one.
Boy.
Whichever one you went to, she got that the other one.
That boy was heavy on the racist too. No, it's not.
Ooh, boy, you couldn't let white people call you boy.
Yeah, I don't like. Okay, so here's the thing. If I watch a butt video, like a porno, I don't like if it's interracial and somebody says good boy to the black man. I don't like that. Or they say good girl to the black girl. I don't like. I will turn it off. And I know, yes, Farren, we've talked about this. There's
no place for racism in your porn.
Yes. No, not just that, but I'm not real big on
interracial
porn though.
So sometimes something you scroll it and it's like, oh, you see the previews, like, oh, this might be fun, and then that happens, and I'm like, okay, this got racist real fast, and I don't like it.
Just to let y'all know, porn is illegal here in Virginia.
Racial porn?
Well, wait, I take that back. I don't like seeing black women with white men. I like seeing white women with black men.
No, she was saying good boy. They be saying they be saying
pissed off is what I be thinking.
No, they be saying that good boy shit, and I don't like that.
We're not allowed to watch porn in Virginia. They actually took porn.
When she's saying good boy, what is exactly happening?
The whole state can't watch.
Like it could be how he could be eating it. So then I feel like he on his knees, and I don't believe that. So okay, so I'm gonna say something.
It's a submissive place.
I
like
just but I don't like it. I don't like that.
Eating pussy on their knees.
Or
Like you, but you know, like if somebody land, but like think about it, like if they're down, like just depending on like whatever the story is, you know, sometimes things happen. So I don't like that either. And
First of all, BT, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. If you've never had to visit the vagina diner on your knees, that means all the women you've ever dealt with are short.
No.
Find you a WNBA woman, you'll get right down in there, man. You'll be in the perfect position.
Women are supposed to be. You eat pussy. Women are supposed to be laying down. You can't be eating pussy on your knees.
No, you. First of all, that means you've never had to have sex quickly in the line at Popeyes while you're waiting on your chicken sandwich. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
So what you're saying is you ate a chick from the back, which means you ate ass. Victory.
No, first of all, if your tongue is long enough, you can start in the back and still get to the front. Don't matter what it is. Second of all, huge butts are the problem. It's hard to clean those. Dom's butt is probably clearly clean. Oh, she's getting it all in one good wipe. She's using way less toilet paper than a lot of people. But those big butts, it's hard to get all the way in there.
Oh, you said you get your booty hole bleached?
Yeah, girl.
You did that?
She out of town, thugging with her ride.
Yes.
Her booty hole white.
No. Okay, I'm just saying no, but it
you've had it bleached.
It's wax. It ain't nothing back there.
Oh yeah. Yes. I understand the wax.
But the bleaching though is a bit much. I don't think I would like to get in there, and I know BT's done it. I'm still a virgin, but I know BT has gotten back there a couple times.
I believe you.
Notice an off color behind.
Yeah, if he didn't have kids,
my virginity is not something.
Kids, yes, I would.
My virginity is not something that I'm ashamed of. I am okay with saving myself for marriage. I am fine with it. I tell my kids every day.
I was just saying, I believe you.
Yeah, I tell my kids every day to save themselves for marriage.
Mm-hmm. You tell your kids every day, Cletus, go stand in the corner. You in timeout again.
Cletus, I just got your text, bro. Say I be eating these bitches' ass, but I can't say this on live. I got it, bro.
You even cursed in it too. Yeah.
Wow. I haven't picked my phone up the whole time.
You could have said women. You could have said women.
You could have said women, but
you could have said women, but I don't know why you sent it like that. But I got it though.
And why only BT get it? Why you didn't send it to the rest of us? You didn't think we wanted to?
First of all, I just met Ketra. I don't even have her number, and
you won't get it.
And Dom is saved in my phone as DNA, so I don't even know how that's gonna work.
Why DNA?
Do not answer. That is what she's in there as. If you would have seen how she talked to me regarding that repulsive dog of hers.
So you don't cuss on stage?
No.
Like you don't curse in life?
You don't cuss in life, or you don't cuss
when the camera is on?
Oh no, when the camera's on, I don't cuss. Now I will slide into some vulgarities behind, but I don't cuss. When I did Chocolate Sundays, BT, I know you weren't paying attention to my set, but I didn't cuss.
I was.
Why don't you curse?
So what happens is, man, when I first, I'm a country boy at heart. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a grandmama's boy. So when I first started doing comedy, I did comedy as if my grandmama was gonna come to a show. And I already knew how my grandmama would feel about me standing on that stage and cussing. And
your grandma like Richard Pryor, though.
No, ain't nobody got a grandmama like Richard Pryor grandmama. That's a whole.
No, I said your grandma like Richard Pryor.
My grandmama looks a lot like Richard Pryor, but that's not what we're doing. So, if we're just gonna be honest, that's really why I got into comedy, because my grandma looks so much like Richard.
Nope. Okay.
So
a lot of people used to call my grandmama old dick.
Say shit.
Huh? I can't. That's two different things.
Oh my god.
And then and so 80%, between 80 to 82.7% of my shows are corporate and church events. So I don't have the Steve Harvey fame to be able to cuss whenever I want to and then go to churches. People will be like, oh, he a church boy, and then we can't bring him back in. So it's just really different. But I've just learned to not cuss on stage. I do shows where everybody around me will be cussing. So a lot of times you can't even tell I'm not cussing. But because everybody be like, man, the show was great. It was filled with vulgarities. But then, I'm just vulgarity free.
I know there's I know a couple of like I know comics that don't cuss on stage, but most of the time I feel like you want to cuss. Like I know Kev don't want to cuss.
Kev wants to cuss so bad. He started cussing
He be
but
saying the N-word a lot, and I was
it's
like,
all light work. It's all lightweight cusses.
It's like, funny watching them slip up. It's a comic, Deshaun Ross. This nigga did never cuss on stage. That nigga be cussing like, I was like, hey, bro, you said dick, bro. He was like, no, I didn't. I was like, yes, you did.
I be cursing.
I caught your ass.
Dick is a curse word, or is that just like if you're going to be clean, that's a word you don't use?
Nah,
that's definitely a cuss word. That's definitely vulgar. Any word that'll get you
like dick is definitely vulgar.
Or you can't say. You gotta say penis. You gotta stick with penis. Well, wait a minute. Let me make sure I put something.
No. Clip that, y'all.
Yeah, that's because I was like, when that one part comes out.
That one part, and y'all make a meme out of that just say,
nope.
You gotta stick with penis.
Nope.
You gotta stick with penis.
Yep. That's why I don't go to that particular sporting goods store. I say that whole name every time. I don't like my cable company because it don't sound right.
Cox.
Yeah, I don't do that. Nope. And they used to have a whole motto. Their motto used to be, I made the switch to Cox. And I'd be like, nope, not me. Nope, staying right here with vaginas. Not at all. No, I'm not making that switch.
Your favorite
You're not allowed to bring them up on this because it's TAHIR'S show. They only allowed to talk about Spectrum.
And then I really feel like autistic children get mad when y'all laugh at the Spectrum commercials.
Okay, so before we get out of here, let me let you all know who needs.
I love it when the joke take a little while and then people be like, but why? Ketra, I know that's not funny to you because that would describe your whole family. But we're going to move on. That's what inbreeding does.
Sir.
I got it immediately, and I didn't think it was funny at all.
I know I would understand when you resemble a joke.
Them kids you molest probably are.
Okay, guys.
Only because I'm not admitting to any type of child molestation. My name is not Jared.
You don't have to admit to it. We know it, Cletus. We know it.
Listen, you from Alabama. If anybody knows about molestation, it'll be you, Ketra.
Okay,
I've never been touched. My mama will whoop anybody.
Both of y'all. I'm gonna mute both of y'all.
Where did he touch you, Ketra? Where did he?
Sir.
Dom, you first with yep.
Okay, guys. Good. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Where am I?
I don't know how this happened.
Oh,
there we go.
Guys.
Okay.
You going with deepest voices first?
Okay, yeah. Happy Sunday. Okay. Please pray for me. I have to go to a family reunion, and this is just giving me anxiety.
Oh,
anyway. All right. So y'all know I got my candles. I have been dropping soon, as well as room sprays and body scrubs. Saint-Angelus.com. And I am going to don't forget about my podcast. I was taking a couple weeks off, but we coming back full force with Whiskey Sour, as well as Everybody Needs an Aquarius, because y'all do. We are great people, and I'm also going to have a vlog, my road to Renaissance, because we are now about a month out from the LA show. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, my outfit is everything. And I hope Beyonce puts me on her website because it's worthy. It's worthy to be on the site. So, because I'm one of one and I'm the only one. Alien
Cletus.
What it do?
Yo.
And man, I appreciate you, Farren, for calling me up, man. You could have chosen anybody in the world, man, but you chose me. Wow. That's great. That's really mature, PT. That is really, really mature. Wow.
These bitches.
Wow. 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 Hey, listen, any woman out there with a freshly washed behind, BT is looking for you. He is there to taste test you, make you his first charcuterie board. Oh man, y'all can find me on all forms of social medias at Cletus Comedy, man. Anything you go on is Cletus Comedy. That's Instagram, That's Facebook, everything except Christian Mingle. On Christian Mingle, my name is My Rod and Staff Comfort You. But other than that, man, y'all can
Why you stupid?
yeah, y'all can catch me on
Listen.
these shows, man. I'm in DC. I'm at the DC Improv this week coming up. Following that, Virginia Beach Funny Bone, and following that, I'm in Tampa Improv. So y'all come check me out at any of those shows, man. I appreciate y'all, Farren, for bringing me on, and I hate to hear.
Ketra, you next, mamas.
It's me. Okay. First of all, I produced. I don't know if y'all remember me on here like last year. I think I produced an amazing web series called Bearded. I put that shit out that I did with my own money.
Yeah.
Which is why my account looking low as fuck. Venmo me. I produced it. I wrote it. I starred in it. I put a white boy in them up as my co-star. Let me tell y'all why. I just put him in there for the diversity factor, so white people watch. They be like, "Oh, he's a cute white boy," but he was the best boy at that audition because it was a lot of people, but he was the best looking thing. I mean, I really tried to get a black man, but yuck.
Who taught you to hate yourself? Go ahead.
Oh, I love black men. Oh, I got a black daddy. I love black men.
I got a black daddy. Hilarious.
Question.
Anyway, it's a phenomenal web series. It's called Beauty. It's actually loosely kind of based on me and the life of my best friend. So please take a look at that.
So this called what again? Say it again.
It's called Ketra Long Presents Beardy. If you go to my Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, all that, you can see it on my social media. It's posted all over. Make sure y'all watch that so I can monetize it eventually. I'm on tour right now, my own little bitty tour right now. I'm back in LA right now this week. So on the 11th, on the 10th, I'm in LA. On the 11th, I'm in San Diego. On the 17th, I'm in Phoenix. And for Atlanta, I just left there. Yeah, I was decent. Atlanta always pretty good.
She said y'all was decent.
That was cute.
Y'all was decent as fuck to me. That's a good word. But I'll be back at the Cedar Winery with my Jew boo, Joe Mandy. Please come see me. We need to sell out because I promised him I was gonna bring the black people. So I need to do that. So y'all make sure y'all get
our Jew boo. Our Jew boo. Okay,
yeah, we're getting shut down for that one.
Just wanted to make sure I heard you.
Yeah. Is the web series on YouTube?
Yes, the web series on YouTube right now. I just dropped it last month. We had started out with a bang, but now it's a little boogie. But I need y'all to bang it up a little bit more.
She says.
So 9/20, the City Winery in Atlanta. Get the tickets. Put my name on there. Say I said it. And then I'll be touring. I got some more tour dates coming up later this year. Thank y'all. God bless. Good night.
I'm a huge Ketra fan, even though you treated me terribly.
BT.
I don't trust it, Uncle Cletus. Nah, I'm just you.
Ketra, I get off of here. I'll share the web series on my YouTube.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not gonna share that album till I listen to it though.
That's fine.
I'm not.
It's really good. Like dead ass, it's really good. Like I'm like really proud of BT.
No, I'm actually I'm a music person. I'm going to listen to it track for track. I'm gonna post every track that I like personally.
That's all I want. Listen to it, and y'all from this house, listen to it in the car. It feels different. Woo! So first of all,
808s on now.
Oh, he got 808s.
Yes. So
it boomed like an 808.
To the Queens of the Crew.
What the hell happened, BT? God damn you.
You think I did that?
Yes.
BT's been you the whole time.
He still shit.
Kings and Queens of the Kingsley Crew. I love y'all. Shout out to the Queensleys. Specifically, I love y'all 3000. Tahir, I love you, bro. Farren, you held it down. You did a phenomenal job. Y'all, please keep supporting Zooming with the homies and supporting my brother. Go check out that goddamn Ball Brothers tour. What we talk about tours, he made the announcement, so I guess I can say it now. I have officially been added to, I don't know, one of the largest tours in the world. I will be doing some dates with Matt Rife. I would tell you to go get tickets, but then so I'm doing all the northern dates with Matt Rife. So if you can get them bitches, get them. I don't know.
Yeah, my sister was trying to get some here. She's like, oh my God, it's fucking sold out.
Yeah. So so I'm doing Northern Cali dates with Matt Rife. But Kingsley Fest is upon us. If you are in LA, no. If you're not in LA, let's go there first. Virtual things. On the 8th, the album drops streaming everywhere, Apple Music, iTunes, wherever. I'm going to be going extremely hard right now. If you want it, though, it's on Bandcamp. Got to pay that $20. I appreciate it. I don't need no tips on me. I need you to go buy that goddamn album. So you can listen to it now, and you get the deluxe version of the album with all the acapellas and all that good stuff. On Wednesday, we are doing Chocolate Sundays virtual 30-minute watch streaming thing that they do for me. It's my birthday. On Thursday, we're doing a long ass Call of Duty Twitch stream. It's like a challenge. I gotta either get 5 wins or 7 kills, or I gotta stream for 12 hours, which I do not want to do. And that is all the virtual things. If you are in LA or going to be in town, Tuesday, most importantly, Give Me 5 live. That's if you've seen Give Me 5, you've seen the show. It is a live version of it. I'm not going to tell you what the topic is. I will tell you that Tahir Moore's on it. I will tell you that Tony Baker's on it. I will tell you Ambrielle is on it. I will tell you CT is on it. And obviously Tangerine will all be on stage doing Give Me 5, the live version. On Saturday is the music show. So it's all music artists. Roxy Hayes is going to perform. Rod Kills. Symmetry will be performing. It's a bunch of artists. Don't give me the name of artists. That's gonna take entirely too long. It's like 9 people performing. But it's a music showcase. It's all music. I will be there performing most of the album, but I'm gonna do a lot of the album that day. And so Give Me 5, Show of Independence are the most important things. On Sunday, obviously, I'll be at Chocolate Sundays, both shows. Y'all know how them tickets be. I was it's just gonna sell out. And then that night is the Black and White Leo Bash. That'll be the last event. The party where either all black, all white, or black and white. Whoo! That's a lot of shit. But
I feel underaccomplished after all that.
Yeah, man.
I haven't done enough of my life.
When's my birthday? So this don't count. This don't count. It's a birthday. You know what I mean? Next week, the week after that, I ain't gonna be doing shit. Ain't gonna be doing nothing. But yes, other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all 3,000. Listen, you guys. When artists are doing stuff independently, it's very, very difficult. We need that support. Shout out to the actors and the writers that are on strike right now. I was on the picket lines yesterday or Friday, and the CEO just came out and just looked like, oh well, nigga, it's hot. Be out there. We ain't paying. So I don't know if they noticed or not, but it's not gonna work out for them. You can't tell all the amazing actors and writers that they can't have jobs, because we about 2 weeks away from Denzel being on Zooming with the homies. You hear me? Niggas ain't doing no movies. So with that being said, I appreciate the hell out of y'all, but go get that album, man. Hey, go get the album. Tell me what you think. If you don't want to pay for the album, that's fine. Pre-order it and stream it on Tuesday. Listen to it in the car.
Listen to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
Can I say one thing before I go?
Yes.
I'm scared. I'm scared to say yes. I got to be honest with you. I'm scared.
Please,
I'm terrified. Uncle Cletus. What you gonna say?
Please send me the tips. I don't have all that BT has going on. But I got to give a big shout out to my daughter. When I leave here today, I'm getting ready to go and get on the grill. I'm throwing her a going away party. She leaves to go to college on Wednesday. So I'm really excited to her.
Oh, you got some grown kids.
Yeah, it's hard being a virgin and a parent. So
I'm sorry. Wait, you 33, but the kids is dumb grown. Somebody was fucking when they was young.
Boy, he just lying. He just lying.
See my point? This is what I'm trying to say. Nobody didn't pick up what I was dropping.
I used to have to live. I was living in Alabama. You know, you got to start early.
We know he lying.
There's no way Nicholas is 33.
In all seriousness, what college is she going to?
I'm not 33, but my daughter's going to the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Hey. So she leaves on Wednesday. I'm throwing her a go-away party, which I'm supposed to be at 2:30. So that part. But like my dad, it's okay if I'm absent.
That was so funny.
It's a lot. I gave y'all a lot of information. BTKingsley.com. Don't make it hard on yourself. BT,
But tip me for my daughter. Y'all can do that.
Comment section for you. Your whole crew in here, BT.
The queens is and the kings and the queens of the kings of the crew. I love y'all.
I'm about to go stream the album right now. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much for being here today, for coming through. This was fucking phenomenal. Enjoyed talking to each and every one of you.
You killed it, mama.
I'll be trying.
You look dope. And you look way better than Tahir.
Don't do that. My baby's gorgeous.
When are you gonna start filming for season 3 of Give Me 5?
Yep.
All I want to know is just BT. Just give me a
Don't start the conversation right now.
There is a major conversation.
I'm not trying to keep buying these wigs and snatching wigs off. I just want to know so I can have my hair done.
There's a major announcements for Give Me 5 will be made at the show. Major.
Can I get on one episode, BT?
I'm not making any promises. So
that's a no. I got it.
We need cussing on our show. We need motherfuckers on here, okay? We need
motherfuckers on there.
If you can give me a motherfucker right now.
All right. Well, be blessed.
I just want to clarify that I love black people. I'm in love with black. I am the blackest black. My grandmama black, my mama black. I went to a HBCU. I try to get blacker. That's how black I am.
Even has black friends, you guys. Okay, it's been another
Buttercream. I'm finna call you.
I'm zooming.
I'm finna call you. I don't know who you.
Buttercream. I'm never calling you.
Yeah, I don't know who you getting pretty for.
I've been trying to sign off for 22 minutes.
I have been, and y'all motherfuckers won't shut up.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for this damn reunion, but BT call me.
Yeah, I'm finna call you.
Okay.
I don't know who you getting pretty for, but we finna have a conversation.
I want the family reunion.
Girl, you ain't gotta
explain
nothing to him.
And like, listen,
only in Ketra's family do you got to get pretty for the family.
You gotta explain stuff to me if she want to ask.
You gotta find a husband or a wife.
I have to go film something. So yeah, bye.
I love y'all. Farren, you killed it, Baba.
Yes, great job, Farren.
Thanks, y'all. We are yes, this has been another great episode of Zooming with the Homies. Thanks for tuning in. MooreMods, thanks. Y'all held it down. Announcement, the Ball Brothers tour. Get your tickets. They just started kicking off that leg. And that's why I'm here, because TAHIR'S on the road. And what else? What else is happening? We got some squad casts and damn internets and more to the story.
There you go.
All the things are happening this week. So
I need to do more to the story. Yeah, I need to do every podcast. Y'all call me now. Now's the time. I'm doing them all.
Right. And also go and subscribe and turn on your notifications for Farren Moore's YouTube page, because I am doing a talk show basically called There's More to Sex. And the episode just started uploading the episodes, and so those will go live on September 7th. But y'all gonna see a bunch of promo. Huh?
What's your tour?
Tour? I don't have a tour. I said TAHIR was on tour.
No. I saw something on your page. You were doing dates.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Oh no. So no, that was I was working with Goody Howard. She was doing a tour of her rhydology class, and so I was at her LA one, and I was promoting for her LA one. So that's what
we about to be excited for what you about to drop, and when you go on tour with that. But I also need to be on them. But I'm Christian. Yeah. Please keep the questions Christian for me.
Oh well, then I can't talk to you, friend. So because bye, Ketra. Get off my computer.
I'm out. I'll hang it up. Leave the studio.
Love y'all. Bye. Crazy.